What's up, YouTube? It's Brandon V, aka Blaze, and I'm here for another movie review. So I just went into the movies and I saw Peppermint. It's this new action movie that came out. It was actually really good. This movie I highly recommend. It's one of the best action type movies I saw so far for 2010. It had Jennifer Garner in it. It also had Method Man in it, and I'm not too sure of anybody else. Those were the only two people that I noticed. Pretty much this movie is like a girl's take kind of on the movie Taken. Basically it's about this mother and her daughter and the husband. I guess the dad got involved into some gang activities. Turns out he drops on it at the last moment. But then his friend rats him out, and it has to do with like the drug cartel. So basically they go to the fair, the gang members come and they start doing like a drive-by shooting. They kill Jennifer Garner's daughter and they kill the dad, which you actually see that stuff in the trailer, so I'm not giving any spoilers. But pretty much what happens is Jennifer Garner decides to go off the grid. She becomes an assassin and she trains to be an assassin so that she can get revenge on the people that killed her daughter. It was a really great movie. I liked it a lot. It had a lot of action in it. Pretty much she teams up with one of the, I guess, the police officers, because he kind of helps her and she kind of helps him. Turns out how all the drug cartel people are able to get away and everything is because there's a cop on the inside. She actually finally exposes the truth about him, so the cops go after him, at the same time going after her, because even though she is trying to do good, she also was committing murders. So then they also want to take her down and the drug cartel down. But turns out she goes after the drug cartel. The drug cartel keeps on like getting nervous because they think that she's going after the drugs and after the money, but no, she's just going to go to get her revenge for them killing her daughter. Because in Taken, the movie Taken, they kidnapped the guy's daughter. He gets revenge by going after to rescue his daughter. In this one, they killed her daughter, and so she gets revenge by just killing everybody. She lives in a van in like the homeless area, and everybody's all afraid of her. They call her like the angel because she protects everybody. She only harms the people that harmed her daughter. That's it. Overall, I thought it was a really great movie. I am actually going to give this movie a 10 out of 10 because this movie was so interesting. It was so fascinating. It had tons of action, almost action in every scene. The storyline was great. I did like the plot. It sets it up very excellent. The acting was on point and superb. I didn't see anything wrong with this movie. I just wish it was a lot longer. But they left it, spoiler alert, they did leave it hanging, so there could be a sequel. I just wish that they didn't do that. I wish they finished it all in this movie, because I wanted to know more, and I wanted to see why one of the, because at the end of the movie, spoiler alert, she escapes, and she goes off, and it turns into the credits. So I want to know why, where she goes from there. So that's why I'm kind of mad that they left it off as a hanging instead of it just being like a full film. But no, it was excellent. Peppermint was amazing. Everybody says it's really good. I give it a 10 out of 10. It was just an excellent film. It had action, it had romance. There was no comedy in this movie, but there was action in every scene. It was like Fast and the Furious meets Taken, basically. But overall, I highly recommend it. The scenery was good. It takes place in like, I don't know, I think it could have been like Ohio or New York or Chicago, one of those big areas. Actually, I think it was California that it took place at, because they talked about Skid Row. The acting was superb. I did like Method Man's character. He played the drug narcotics officer. He did really good. He's making a lot of movies now. But overall, I really highly recommend Peppermint. It was such an amazing film. Please keep on watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.